Don't spend that penny that I mean it, because the one sitting quietly in your hand right now could be worth a lot more than you think. And here's the strange part most people never notice. Take a close look at this coin, that a simple penny with Abraham Lincoln on the front. Nothing unusual, right? That's exactly what makes it dangerous, because the most valuable coins don't look valuable at all. Let me tell you something that might bother you. Someone, somewhere, today, spent a coin just like this without even thinking, dropped it into a tip jar, left it at a store counter, forgot it in their car. And that coin could have been worth far more than 1 cent. Now pause for a second. Think about how many pennies have passed through your hands over the years. Hundreds? Thousands? Now imagine this. What if one of them was actually worth real money? Would you have noticed? Here's where things get interesting. Not every 1989 penny is valuable. In fact, most are still worth just 1 cent, yes, just one dot, but some are different, and the difference is so small, most people miss it completely. Let's start with something tiny. Look just below the year 1989. Do you see a small letter? If there's a D there, that means it was made at the Denver Mint. If there's no letter, it came from Philadelphia. Simple, right? But here's the twist. That tiny letter can change everything. Now don't rush, because what you're about to check is where real value begins to show up. Magnifying glass tilt to the left, first clue. The letters look at the words on the coin. In God we trust, liberty. Do the letters look normal? Or do they look slightly thicker or doubled? Sometimes a coin gets struck in a way that creates a small shadow effect. Not damage, not wear, but a real minting error. Collectors call this a double die. And yes, even a small one can make your coin worth much more. Here's the problem. Most people see that and think it's just worn out, and they ignore it. That's how valuable coins disappear. Let's break the pattern for a second. Don't just look. Tilt the coin. Move it under light. Slowly. D. Oh, you see anything unusual now? That moment right there. That hesitation. That's where discoveries happen. Magnifying glass tilt to the left, second clue. The shape of the D. If your coin has a D mint mark, look at it closely. Is it clean and sharp? Or does it look slightly off, maybe tilted, or not perfectly shaped? Sometimes small mint mark differences can signal something rare. Not always, but enough times to make it worth checking. Now imagine this point. Two people have the same coin, both 1989. D.1 spends it without thinking. The other pauses, checks, and notices something unusual. That second person, that's the one who finds value. Magnifying glass tilt to left, third clue. Condition now. Let's talk about something most people ignore. Condition. This is where emotions come in. Because a coin you've been carrying around might already have lost its value. Scratches, dirt, where all of that matters. That a clean, shiny 1989 penny, collectors notice it immediately. A damaged one. They pass right by. Here's something surprising. The same exact coin, same year, same mint, can sell for $1 or $1.50 or more, just based on condition. That's it. Now let me tell you a quick story that a man in his early 60s was going through an old drawer. Nothing special, just old receipts, keys, and a small pile of coins. He almost ignored them. But one penny caught his eye. That it looked cleaner than the others. That he checked it under light. Something about the lettering felt different. That small moment of curiosity, it paid off, because that coin turned out to be worth far more than he expected. Not life-changing, but enough to make him say, I'm never ignoring coins again. Now here's where regret hits, because for every person who finds something valuable, there are thousands who missed it. Coins thrown away, spent without checking, forgotten, gone forever. But here's the good news. You still have a chance. Right now, that warning: biggest mistake, never clean your coin. This is important. Cleaning might make it look better, but it destroys value instantly. Collectors want original condition. Even if it looks old or dirty. If your coin looks interesting, Leave it exactly as it is. Another mistake, rushing, looking for 1 second and deciding it's nothing, that's how people miss the details. Let's come back to your coin. Hold it again. Look closely. Ask yourself, are the letters completely normal? Does anything look doubled? Is the coin in good condition? If even one answer feels uncertain, that's your signal. Don't ignore it. Because here's the truth most people never hear. Valuable coins don't stand out. They blend in. They look ordinary. They hide in plain sight. And that's what makes this so exciting, because the next coin you check could surprise you. Now, imagine this moment that you're about to spend a penny. You pause, you remember this video, you take a second look, and suddenly that worthless coin doesn't feel so worthless anymore. That's how it starts. Not with luck, but with attention. Before you go, do one thing. Check your coins. Not tomorrow, not later. Right now, because the difference between 1 cent and something valuable is often just one careful look away. And who knows, your 1989 penny might be the one everyone else missed.